And welcome to the Slate Slate Show. And tonight we have two very special guests who are going to solve an issue that has plagued Irish society for decades, which is the housing crisis. And with me tonight we have David McNamee, a pundit and critic, lifelong critic I believe. And then we also have Sarah Ryland, who has a PhD in housing economics and has the solution right here tonight to the housing crisis in Ireland. So Sarah, tell me about this book that you've written.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me tonight. It's really a great pleasure to be here and to present my new book. And so, actually, I don't know if you know that, but I've actually already written 10 books about how to solve the housing crisis. But now this time with a new idea, I'm certain it is definitely going to work.
It's not going to work. It's just never going to work.
It will work. It says in my book.
It's not going to work.
You haven't even heard my idea.
What's your idea?
Well, the idea is a coordinated approach to build new houses.
I told you it's not going to work.
Welcome back to the Slate Slate Show. And here tonight with me we have two very special guests, two amazing actors, fresh off the set of an award-winning film. So here with me are Setri and Love.
No.
Setri, I could get used to this, Oscar, if you want to just leave it with me, or maybe you're too possessive about it, I don't know. But you look particularly happy tonight, Love.
Yeah, I'm always happy.
Tell us.
Soy feliz siempre.
What's
What that means.
putting a smile on your face?
Well, there are multiple reasons. And one of the reasons is I'm dating the most beautiful girl in the world.
You are
Yes.
the most beautiful actress in the world?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about this, Setri?
Well, I don't kiss and tell.
Really?
I do, all the time. I told my teacher about it.
You do kiss and tell?
Yes.
Right. Okay, Setri, any comment that you'd like to elaborate with this?
You know, my agent said I have nothing to add.
Yes, I do know your agent said that. Yeah, I can't ask you about a whole plethora of things. I can't ask you who you're dating, can't ask you what you're doing. Is there anything I can ask you, Setri?
Sure, my dress.
Tell us about your magic
This
bullet.
is underground housing. We have never tried that before, but my idea is now to go underground. We always wanted to go higher, to build skyscrapers, but I thought, why don't we do it the other way around? We build inverted skyscrapers. So you can go 15 stories down to the Earth's core, and this is the clue. We will actually also solve another problem with this, because we are so close to the Earth's core that we don't need any heating anymore. So I'm solving the housing crisis and the energy crisis at the same time.
David, the solution to all of the world's problems?
Well, I have to say that's very, very good points. It could be the best idea I've ever heard. But no, it's not going to happen. It's never going to work.
It is going to happen. This is the future. You have to be ready for this. You know, we cannot always have objections. We need visions. We need visionaries. Underground housing is the future. We have to go underground.
It's not going to work, okay? There is going to be no...
It is gonna work. This is, as I said, we have to build
There's going to be no underground, okay? There's been no joined-up thinking, blue
You
sky
will
approach.
see. We will them, and
There's
then we
a
will see.
postmodern,
They will come. You can say now what you will, but they
existential
will come.
vision.
This is the vision,
No,
because
no.
they're cohesive
Cement,
efforts,
blocks,
shareholder
steel.
efforts to make this
No,
happen.
make
The
this
benefits are clear. We have
It's
made
just
the
not going to
calculations.
work.
This will cost
You
so
don't need
many,
a calculator
so
when
many
building a
costs.
house.
And so this is the future.
Look, I know how to
They
calculate
go
houses.
deep under the happen in nature. They
We're
have
not
actually tried
drilling
this
for oil here.
in Greenland already.
No, Greenland,
Because there is a
this-
test, and we had
No,
35%.
I might just interject.
And
What-
this
no,
is
no,
the-
David,
no,
what
you're not
is
listening
your-
to me. We
what
have many
is
times
your
already
solution,
discussed
David?
that.
going
No,
to
it
work.
is going to happen.
David,
We have
what's
many
your
times
solution?
It's not going to happen.
What's
It's
your
just you're not
alternative?
following my
Well, the
ideas.
alternative,
What's your
my
alternative?
alternative is basically cloud-based housing. There's more space above the clouds than below the ground. So cloud solutions, cloud storage, cloud housing.
Are you perhaps mixing up computer and storage technology with civil engineering and construction?
Don't be ridiculous, no I'm not.
Well, you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know what
Your
you're talking
idea
about.
is not going to work.
Excuse me, that's...
It's not going to
I
work
say
what you're
that's not
saying.
going to work.
No, but your idea is actually what is not going to
No,
work.
no.
Because
I
your ideas
say
are
that's not
only
going to work.
half-baked. You don't even have
I'm not baking a pie here. It's just not going to work.
yours is not going to work.
Thank you for joining us in another informative, calm and rational discussion which has solved the housing crisis in Ireland right here tonight on the Slate Slate Show. Thank you for joining us.
I have studied
Problem
this
solved.
for
You wouldn't know what a
20
book
Good
was.
night. Did you ever try your hand at acting?
No.
Ah, you must have done some acting. I mean, at school play.
No. Oh, actually, no, I did. Yeah, sorry, I was in the nativity play.
You were in a
Yeah.
nativity. Ah, lovely. That is cute. And what were you playing?
I was the pundit and critic.
So you're a pundit and critic now in real life, and when you were 4 years of age, you were a pundit and critic. What the hell was a pundit doing in a nativity play?
I was just saying, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. You put a young couple into a manger, get a newborn baby, surrounded by half a farm, bad hygiene conditions. It's just not going to work. The innkeeper said so.
It's actually very interesting that you mentioned this, and because my next book, on how to solve the housing crisis by
Here we go
managing
again.
communication, will actually be about this.
The only thing your
And-
book's
and
good
you
for
will
is
do-
lining out the manger
You
with all
let
the
me
stall, the
finish here.
stable,
You let me finish
the horses
here,
can...
because you don't know this yet, but actually, shared communal cribs in the back of innkeepers' inns are gonna be the answer. This is the solution.
That's against hygiene regulations, and you know fine well it's just not going to work.
Sarah, have you abandoned the underground town idea already?
No, this is still this year's solution.
Yeah, well, you know what? But this year's solution, it's just not going to work.
It is going to work. It is going to work this year, and if it's not going to work, we have next year's solution, which are the cribs.
Oh, yeah, you'll be around next year because your book's going to...
There you have it, folks. It's not going to work, apparently. From the Slate Slate Show.
You have to self...
Good night and good luck.
You have to self-publish the book before the publisher.
We cannot cut out that section of the show. You must be joking. We can't cut out that section of the show. It'll ruin the whole flow of the whole thing. Are you nuts?
You have to cut it. You have to.
I cannot cut it. Do you realise we're on a chat show? It's a live show. And you're supposed to be saying things.
You will
really
cut
interesting.
it, or you will speak to my agent and my lawyer.
Oh, really? Your
Yeah.
agent? I've heard nothing else from anybody for the last month, only your agent.
Dr. Sarah.
Sure, my love.
Doctor.
The opportunity cost. Hedging derivatives
Derivatives.
exceeds the bridging finance
Talk to me.
of financial pricing,
Financial pricing.
transfer pricing.
Transfer.
Pricing.
What the hell is going on here? What the hell? You said you were dating Setri. And now what is this sick, filthy financial modelling talk?
Well, that is good. We'll use it, but not now. Doctor. Doctor.
You lied on a chat show.
I can explain.
There's nothing to explain. You lied on a chat show.
And you lied to me.
It's not going to work.
Shut up!